Welcome to beautiful, scenic Newport, Rhode Island. This multifaceted seaside town, located 75 miles south of Boston and 180 miles from New York City, is the perfect location for any New England day trip. The classic coast is a hodgepodge of history, eclectic in the best possible way. Its nautical beginnings mirror that of any coastal New England village, but its growth into the seaside playground of the Gilded Age elites has set the Aquidneck Island jewel apart from the rich coastline of the rest of the region. Even in its early years, the importance of Newport for the state of Rhode Island couldn't be understated. The beautiful, unobstructed views that modern tourists enjoy of the Atlantic Ocean was more than its picturesque scenery. It made Newport the most prolific port in the state. Those nautical ties can be seen in the modern state today. The Sailing Museum and National Sailing Hall of Fame rest on Newport's famous Thames Street. The street, laid out in 1654, parallels the Newport waterfront. Marinas along the way offer ferries to explore the bay further, as well as private bays for private vessels. The street's cobblestone road is lined with dozens of nautical shops. It isn't just tourism fodder either. Local artists and jewelers make up much of the backbone of the goods sold in these shops. It's tough not to be inspired by the beautiful coastline. Speaking of coastline, Newport's Ocean Drive, a 10-mile-long winding road that encircles the majority of the southern side of the Aquidneck Island, provides the perfect way to see the rocky coast. Pleasure visitors will be entranced by the nature-based tourism present in the stunning views and public beaches along the road. Plenty of parking areas and open space, particularly at Fort Adams State Park and Breton Point State Park, give plenty of room for a picnic along the coast. The Newport Kite Festival is a sight to behold in the summer months, where hundreds of intricate kites take the skies. Completely free, the festival is coming on 40 years of operation. One's own kite can even be purchased, utilizing the coastal breeze to join in on the flying fun. However, in the off-season, your best bet is to just enjoy the salty breeze. The road is designed to be just as bike-friendly as it is car, and walking paths extend down to the rock formations jutting into the sea. That being said, to get the best walking views in Newport, there's no better place than the Newport Cliff Walk. A 3.5-mile long public trail squeezed between the ocean and the famous Gilded Age mansions, the Cliff Walk is another free gem of the seaside town. The majority of the trail is paved, making accessibility to the stunning ocean views of eastern Newport extremely high. Along the path, mansions are visible through the shrubbery, with the rocky eastern coastline lapping at the cliffside. From First Beach to Rejects Beach, there are smaller portions of the trail where patrons can traverse the cliffside. Down the 40 steps, which were once built for mansion residents to access the beach, gives one of the best views of the entire walk. Along the stone, donors from the 1980 restoration of the steps and walk are etched between the railings. The open end of the stairs lends itself for further cliff exploration for those who are able. Heed the warning signs, and during low tide you can traverse all the way around to the waterfall on the opposite side. However, the slippery rocks slicked with ice are not the hill I want to die on. Speaking of the mansions, the Gilded Age mansions that set Newport apart are an ever-present feature of the town. The Preservation Society of Newport County has preserved many of these homes. Some of the most popular are the Breakers, the summer home of the Vanderbilts, Marble House, another Vanderbilt jewel, the Wellmore families, Chateau-sur-Mer, and many more. Many of those restored mansions are open for ticketed tours. Within, you can experience well-preserved Gilded Age architecture and restored interiors. Many of these mansions are National Historic Landmarks and also have self-guided tours to boot. An easy ticketing system online allows history buffs to choose which of the homes they want to explore and combine multiple homes with a single ticket. It's not just the Gilded Era mansions either. Many of the homes that can be seen through the gates are still residential and can be appreciated on the many well-kept walkways between the mansions. want to feel like a Vanderbilt yourself, an array of fine dining options pepper the Newport Wharf, most centered around New England's staple, seafood. My mother and I splurged on dinner at 22 Bowens, located on Bowens Wharf. The high-scale dining matched the elegant feel of the mansions we'd driven by. Classy, inexpensive. A menu filled with prime steak cuts and seafood. Extravagance is around every corner.
I'll let you take a picture.
However, it isn't just the elites that can dine here. Bars meant for the young, or the young at heart, provide a wide range of dining options. The nightlife scene is also nothing to sneeze at. Even in the off-season, after the hustle and bustle of the Christmas rush was over, the bars and restaurants were still quite busy. And as is my calling card, need to show some love to the sporting history of Newport. Newport Casino, which we unfortunately didn't get the chance to visit, was the site of the very first American Lawn Tennis Championships. Now the home of the Hall of Fame Open every July, as well as the International Tennis Hall of Fame, it's a must-visit for any tennis fan. For golf fans, the Newport Country Club may ring some bells, as it was the course of the first ever U.S. Open and held the U.S. Women's Open in 2006. Overall, Newport is a lovely city that embodies New England and could make a great day trip or multi-day excursion for anyone interested in the area. Cheers from Newport, and have a very happy new year and happy holidays. What do you think?